progress.
All right, show me. Have you made any other development to it? Like from yesterday that you showed me. Please go ahead.
Sir, can I show, sir?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Software engineering. Software engineering study material. Oh, please share that with me. That application. Oh, is that your videos, Sumit?
No, sir. Just like I copied the link from YouTube, sir.
Okay, now you know how to refer a link into Canvas apps.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Okay, Java, Python, software.
And DS helpful, sir, also.
Basic Java videos for learning, Java learning videos. Okay. That's code.
Yes, sir. I created two, sir. Software engineering material and the learning material.
Okay, great. Good. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can I share my screen?
Yes, yes. Share your screen.
Yeah. Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah. This is the first page.
Okay, bapre. Okay.
Then this is the contents.
Okay. Nice, nice.
It's something about Java. And sir, I'm just added the PDF, but it's not added. So if it is added, then the PDF will show that Java PDF. And this is
Do
the
we
link.
have do we have PDF viewer control?
Yeah, this is the PDF viewer control, but how to add the PDF, I don't know, sir.
Okay.
This is for Java.
How did you make that? Yeah,
Yes,
that scroll about
yeah.
about field.
Yeah, this is
About
the text box. This is the text box, sir.
This is a text box. Okay.
Yes. This is the PDF viewer, and it's
So
not
it is a text box means user can provide their input when you double click on that.
Yes, sir.
Like, user can edit it.
Yeah, I'm just checking to.
You need to change the.
Yes, sir.
You need to change it. Yeah, you don't want user to interact with it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then
so you are also providing URL there.
Yes, sir. Also, I'm also giving the URLs.
Okay. Great. Are those your videos?
Yes, sir.
You have made those videos?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's from YouTube.
Okay. Good. Nice.
This is the front page and all that things. After clicking also the pictures, you can go to that.
Yeah. What happens when you click on go back? Menu bar. Click on menu bar. Yeah. Click there. Okay. It goes to next page.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
I just added that PDF and then it will be how to add it, sir. PDF.
Go back. Go to the developer studio.
Go to the
studio. Take your application to studio. Okay. Okay, go to the screen where you have PDF viewer.
Behavior is
Go to
there.
that screen. It's experimental, which means it can change. It will won't work. Go to screen.
Okay. Like Java. Yeah, this is that.
Delete it.
Delete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring that PDF. Okay. Now go to, yeah, bring it there. Now go to media.
PDF.
Media.
Media. Okay.
Not there, on the left, from where you add images. Yeah, upload PDF from there.
Yeah, it's the PDFs are not coming. Only photos and audio
Custom
files,
file.
video.
The file type. In the window on the right corner, you have file type, right? All files.
Okay.
Yeah, try doing it. What does it say?
There are a problem
adding your media. Okay, it doesn't allow you to add PDF files for now. It's experimental, which means the feature is coming. The feature will come up.
Okay. But in this way, we can add the PDFs.
Yeah, we can add. Sure.
Okay, got it.
Now close it. Close. Click on media again. Upper on the formula.
Upper media.
Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Import, export. Click on import. Okay. Play your app. Click on import data. No, right? Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's experimental. It will come up in upcoming days.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good. Congratulations, both of you. Nice application.
Thank you, sir.
Next application.
So, sir.
Yes.
Sir, yesterday with the help of the YouTube, I just tried to create a login page for our application. But I did everything correct, but in the formula bar it was showing some mistakes. Can I share my screen, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, here only it shows a mistake. If it's correct, it should go to that screen one here. Or it should show like this. In my screen, it was showing some errors here.
So what is the, okay, if text input dot text in table 1 dot username and text input dot navigate to. So you want to give username and password, right?
Yes, sir.
And how many users will use it?
No, so for checking, I have just added only one user like test, and I have given the password.
So for one, you can do one thing. Okay, remove the complete formula.
Okay, sir.
What is table 1?
Actually, it was created in OneDrive Excel sheet as it was said in the YouTube.
Oh, no. So it is referring to that table. But for you, if you want to do it for only one user, click, okay, right?
Yes,
If.
If
if the text input dot text, so that where they will enter username. Which one is that? It is text input 2 or text input, yeah, text input 2.
Yes, sir. Text input.
X, you have an R after X.
Sir? Yeah.
Yeah. Text input 2 dot text.
Text.
Yep. Select the text. Perfect. Equals to enter username in this quotation.
Double quotation or single quotation, sir?
Double quotation. Double quotes. Yeah, enter the username. All right. Comma.
Comma.
We need to bring another condition, right?
Yes, sir. For password.
Okay. Remove the comma. Space and value. Is it or just a moment? Power Automate, Power Apps. Allow me a moment. Yeah, write the second logic. Is it giving you error? No. Navigate.
Yes, it was giving error.
Complete the bracket. Give one last bracket at the end.
Still it's showing error, sir.
Okay, what is the error? Okay, what is the error there? Let me request control.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. I'm not able to control. I don't know what happened. Okay, I can see it. Okay. It will not be number because the property where it is storing that information is still text. So whether it should be any data type, right? But it is storing that in text property.
Yes.
That's why it will always be text. Okay. Now, second thing
Okay,
is, what is the next formula that you have? You're applying it to the image property, whereas login is your button. Text input, user ID, text input 1. Oh, you guys are doing something wrong. Why? Because, when I play this application, let's see this. Okay. Here user can edit information. This is username field.
yes, sir.
This is forward password field.
It's the problem. So login says it should be going to the screen one, but it does not support.
Okay. Do you have any disk?
Yes, sir. We can put the login in that HTML text box. Then it will be in the blue color, and the link is there to log in.
No. Do you have any disk?
Yes, sir. I think. Yeah, I think. Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me those numbers for any disk.
Yes. So 194
194
906
906
780.
780. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's the image control that is not letting us do. It's the image control that is not letting us do. Okay, that is working. Okay, that is. You can try now. That is. You can try now. You can try now. Give it a try. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give it a try. It's working now.
Okay, sir.
Try logging in.
Yes, sir, it was working.
Great. So how is this application? I mean, what is this about? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Actually, this application was, I just created for a library function. It was in colleges, right? It need a user ID and passwords. In terms I just created, sir. That like
Okay.
on basis of I created this one.
So is it still in process?
No, sir. I just try to create just a login page. Remaining content is created.
Sir, what happened yesterday? We decided to that I made that data model and he is working on that login page. So he
Data
was
model. Yes.
Sir, can I stop screen sharing?
Yeah, you can stop.
Yes, sir. Sir, that library application login page he tried and data model I have tried and
Okay. So
I
data
just
model. Show the data model.
data model and Some applications are
That's your data model, okay?
here there is a model driven app. I have tried to from the data model. Just want to create that, and this one is the model. This one I have tried, and for this login page, if I have tried it, and data model I have here. Here I want
Like,
to
you
some
have
more.
also created model-driven apps.
Hello, sir.
Have you also created model-driven app?
Yes, that is only from that data model. I have just moved to model driven here.
Library management. Okay. All right. Okay.
And
Cool.
this one is the from that data model. I've just made it.
Okay. Great. All right. I want you all to keep exploring. Till then, we will start with our new.
Yeah,
tool
sir,
that we have.
I have one doubt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And I'm just sharing my screen. Yeah, it's showing error, sir. Why it's showing error in the submit button?
What is the error? Go to the error option. What does it say? Unexpected character. Where? At button 1. What is that character? Operator. Yeah. So between
Yeah, it's just
semicolon and
check.
is there a space? Remove that space.
Yeah, this space.
Yeah. And remove it, everything. You're using an if formula. If formula has two logic. No. Control Z. Do Control Z. Okay. Wait. Now, if name of data card equal to name of data card 1 and password data card 1. I didn't get it. I mean,
Yeah,
there are two logics, right? Those are two
yes,
logics. Data card 2 equal to what?
yeah, then name or that password stored in that means database. The table, I have to sign up. After that, I will log in that. Then I
So
will
have you
provide the
created
name.
the table?
Yes, sir, I have created that table.
Have you joined that table to this particular application?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which table are you using? Show me the table.
This table, sir.
And you're comparing it with name and mail ID, right?
Name and password.
You also have stored password.
Yes, sir. To log in that.
The equal to won't work, right? You have to go by found or some other formula such as lookup.
Okay, lookup.
You have to go by lookup formula.
Okay.
The equal to won't work.
Okay, and just in that this name, if it is matches, then it will go.
So you want it to find. You want that it to find that name and password in that table, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think you will use some other formula. Allow me a moment. So use lookup.
Okay, sir. Where, sir, look up?
Okay, where in both of them? Give me any deck. I'll help you. Give me any decks.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read that number.
108.
Yeah.
953.
953
568.
568.
Then navigate to the first page.
You're doing one thing wrong here.
Yes, sir.
One thing is wrong, which is that you're using forms here. You should use text input.
Okay,
Click
sir.
on submit.
Yes, sir.
Click on submit. Yeah, that is the formula. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Use text input. Don't use forms.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, do the changes right now. We have only 10 minutes left, but do the changes right now. Delete that form. Bring text input. Delete it.
Hello.
Yeah, delete. Bring two text input. One. Give them two labels. One is password. One is username. So use
Yes.
hint text. Okay, in hint text, write enter username. Here, write enter password. Change those values in buttons. You have brought up new text input, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
change those values. Whenever there are data cards, there write text input. You can put 2 and 3. Okay, give a try.
Yeah, this name user is not there. That's it.
Then this user is not there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I got it.
All right. So this is how you could do a lot of complex things. It's just about learning formulas and trying them out. Okay. I wanted
Yes,
to
sir.
explore this application with you because I'll come to you, Sumit. I wanted to do that because it will keep your brain engaged on how you can do things, and you will also learn about formulas in this manner.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Go on doing, random application, bring it to the class, and let the class know. We all will brainstorm and we'll all discuss about it.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Sumit, go ahead. What is the question?
Sir, how to create login and like user registration, sir?
How to create a login and all. See, first thing to understand is you should have a database. Like Abhishek has a database, has a table where they can store that information. You are asking me how to create a form, a display form, or are you asking me whether how to create a data table?
No, no, sir. Display form, sir. First of all.
So, okay, I'll start with data table first, because you should have a data table. Like I have a user table here, right? So if I go to the bottom, I have a user table which keep information about user and all. In this table, I have certain columns such as username and password. So I'll create two columns here. Okay, I will say that one is username, right? We'll
Yes.
save it, simple text. And I will also create another column, which will be only for password.
Password, yes, sir.
So let it save. Meanwhile, I'll also use make.powerapps.com. That being done, I'll click on new column. Password, single line of text, save. I'll go to Power Apps here. I will click on blank app, create a Canvas app. The user registration. Okay, I'll click on create quickly. And now I want to enter information. I'm creating a page where user will register their information, right? So the first thing I want to do is I want to connect to the user table. So I'll connect my application to a user table that is available in my environment. Users, right?
Yes, sir.
And one thing you must understand is you can use forms for it. So I can come here, click on insert, and I will say I will click on edit form. Perfect. Now in this form, I will connect that form to my data source. As soon as I connect it to data source, it will allow me to have what field do I want? What are the fields that I want in my form? So maybe I want address, but more importantly, I also want username and password field. So I know that I have created a username field and I also have created a password field. Add it. Perfect. I don't want full name, so I'll delete it. Remove. Let's remove address as well. So this brings me the form itself. Now, but if you load this form would not compare because there is no item to display. So my form is not bringing or showing any item, but my form is creating new item. So what I want is as soon as this screen is visible, right? This screen is visible. So I'll go to screen and I will say as soon as on visible of this screen, or you can also say, you can also give like another screen. Like I have here screen. Let's call this screen as home. Okay, rename home screen. There you can provide a button. You can call this button as new user, where user will click to have new registration done, right? As soon as they will click on this button, what you want them to do is you want them to take to this particular screen, and you also want this to be a new form. Every time they click here, there should be a new form. So on select, right, what you would say on select, open up a new form. So you will use a new form formula. You will say that is form 1. Perfect. And then you will also say navigate to that particular screen. All right, new user, navigate to this screen. This is one way of doing. If you want to give user a button, if you want to not give a button, but as soon as the screen is visible, you can put the same formula here. That as soon as it is visible, new form should be there. So it's way of doing. Now you also want to give a button to submit this form, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you will come here, you will say submit user. And on this button, you will say submit form. And the form number is form 1. All the name that I'm taking is from here, from the tree panel. So I have to give that formula name right over there. So now I can create a new user. And password would be something, right? And I will submit this form. So this will submit this information back to my data source over here in the Dataverse table. I hope that was understood. Smith.
Yes, sir. A little bit, sir. Like just we need to practice, sir. Then it will be
Yeah,
like,
practice that out, because without practice we won't be able to
yes,
see
sir.
if you can do
Yeah,
it or
yes,
not.
sir.
So create a table, create 2 username and password columns, and then create a Canvas apps and to submit this up.
Yes, sir. I understood how to work. Like, what is
Mhm.
the process of, yeah, like first user can create a username and passwords. After that, they can submit, go to the next page, and after that, we need to check like in database. Yeah, if user can log in.
Yeah, the lookup column and all. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
cool.
Yes, sir. I will practice, sir. I will
Okay.
try it. Yes, sir.
Any more question from Abhishek,
No, sir.
Chandan?
No, sir. No.
Yes, sir. I'm just asking one thing, sir. While
Okay.
storing that phone number, it will be showing that maximum length. You can't exceed maximum length.
Okay,
That
so
table.
in the column, when you are declaring that column, right? In column properties, you have to make those changes.
Means,
In the
yeah,
data
I'm
table,
only, okay.
right over here. So let me share my screen. Over here in the data table, for any column, you have to specify some certain properties, right? Like I
Yes, sir.
have, I think, phone number here. So this post office address, telephone number, right? This is the phone
Yes,
number
sir.
field I have. Now in this phone number field, one thing is that I keep the format to phone number. If you are keeping it to number, then that is also fine. But here, maximum character count. What is the maximum character count? That is what is
50.
deciding what information would be saved.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Sir, you can add my sir email ID, sir, because I didn't receive any mail, sir, when you are sending.
Any email for meetings?
Yes, sir.
No emails are received. No, I did forward all of the invites. But yeah, give me your email address, paste it on the chat. I'll forward it.